From the start tonight?
Yeah, it was. They got a couple goals early on us there. I thought the guys did a good job of just settling down and just again, same thing kind of Friday night. Settled down in the second period and kind of got back in the game. And I thought we played the game well in the third period. We stayed to our structure. We talked about trusting our game plan and trusting our structure. And I think once we did that, obviously we had some good looks there and got up on them 4-2, and they pressed a little bit. We had some good chances to bury it, but it was a good win. It's been a long 2 weeks for our group there, and they got rewarded for a trusted effort tonight.
You talked about him this morning, but Stransky, he helped set up him and Uli, good work behind the net. What did you see out of those two tonight? What's kind of the energy they provided? Well,
if you look at that goal, it was a great forecheck there by Uli, and Strata came in and set it up, and obviously, for us, it's good to have some of that depth and some of that depth scoring and contributing. It's hard to have that feeling of a family in your team when your top six guys continually give you goal production. When the bottom six gives you production and gives you that depth, it really makes those kids feel part of the team, especially the first year guys. Cole, Uli, Jason Dixon, they had great nights tonight. But then for Matai Stransky, he's been real solid since the start of the season. He's been a big part of our success, and it's good to see him getting rewarded for that.
Talk about just you lose Shore this morning, probably an inevitable call up there. Just being able to get that depth scoring and having kind of game of interchangeable parts.
Well, it is. It's funny. We had 15 forwards here and 8 defensemen at the start of the season. You're thinking, hey, what are we going to do with all these guys? But now we got 4 guys or 3 guys up in Dallas, and knock on wood, that's we've had to put guys in and out of the lineup. Matty Mangin's been a great soldier. He hasn't played that much. But when the guys that we have put in have responded and picked up where the other guys have left off when they get called up. So for us, it's we're starting to build some chemistry as a team here, and with an influx of new players this year, the guys are really starting to bond as a family, and you saw that with some of the scrums in front of the net. Guys are standing up for each other. So something we want to continue to build on, and obviously it's nice to have a day off tomorrow and 3 days of practice to try and sharpen up some of our areas of our game.
Create your own luck on the Kane goal.
Pardon?
Create your own luck on the Kane goal?
Yeah, you know what? I liked what we did there. Truker came in there, took a shot, and then Kane went to the net and got rewarded. So it's good for him to get rewarded. Obviously, he had a tough night Friday night with 3 minor penalties. So, again, depth, and it was a timely goal for us and something we needed tonight.
Standing up for each other, did you ever expect to see a guy like Esa Lindell kind of in somewhat scrap like that?
It was good. You know what? They were kind of taking some liberties at the net, and we talked about being harder and boxing out harder, and he's going to have to play that way, whatever league he's in. He's a big, strong man, and I'll tell you what, if he ever gets a hold of you, you're probably in trouble. He's a really big, strong guy.
You talked about the penalties in Milwaukee and want to try to bring that down. What did you think of the game tonight in terms of discipline? We
were better tonight. I thought the refs let us play a little bit. Obviously, second game in 3 nights for both teams. I thought both teams, were a lot more disciplined. But on the other side of that, when we had a chance to score in the power play, we hit some looks. We got to bury. And power play is a confidence thing. Once you score a couple, you gain some confidence. I think we're just kind of lacking in that area right now. So that'll come as we move along here. Remember, last year we started slow, and I think we started slower than we did this year. And then we ended up being second in the league, so just a matter of time.
Do you look at the Hulak goal almost as an extended power play goal? It kind of came off the possession you guys were holding, and right after the guy came out of the box?
Yeah, it does. You know what? Sometimes that happens a lot. You get great possession, you don't score, and then you end up scoring when the guy comes out of the box. And give those guys credit. They just jumped on the ice. They battled for the puck. They kept it alive, and they got rewarded for hard work.
You mentioned special teams. Is that something you want to work on this week? Get a little bit of time off finally?
Well, we've got a lot of areas we want to work on. There's facets of your game that suffer when you play a lot of hockey. And I'll be honest with you, I thought we played better tonight structurally than we did Friday and than we did last Tuesday in Milwaukee. So it was kind of a focus point before the game. Trust your structure and trust what we do together as a group of 5 on the ice, and we'll have success. And I thought our guys did that, but it gives us a chance to kind of reflect back, watch some video, do some more teaching, and just kind of take another step forward in the process. All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, Coach.